Understanding the most relevant factor challenges and their solutions for effective strategy implementation is of interest to managers, strategy implementers, business people, and practitioners. A huge number of chief executive officers who are aiming to gain further knowledge and skills to be effective in strategies implementation have successfully undergone a 3-day intensive work that included hours of presentations, keynote speeches, and group work led by Tom Oliver Group, a global management.
Well, I am really happy today to see a lot of attendance from government sector and private sector, and there is a lot of CEO who attend this forum. And we are really glad and happy to work closely with Tom Oliver himself. During the 3 days, he gave us a lot of information which is really important and valid to move forward. The first day it was about the strategic planning and innovation and how to move from place to other. And the second day it was about how to move beyond the border and how also to implement the best practice to move, not looking only for your own market, but you have to see and overseas. And this is a really great. And the last day, it was about how to re-engineer your company. And this is also one of the area which I thought is really important, especially for most of the CEO here in Oman, and how can you re-engineer your company to move forward and to implement the best technology, to implement the best practice, to implement the best idea in the world.
This forum has been very informative for us, especially Omani companies like us. Proudly speaking, we are 91% Omanis, and we have brought to this forum the board of the company. Our company name is As-Sahari. We are Super LCC. We brought in the executive management team. I am the CEO, and we brought in the future managers that we would like them to enlighten their thoughts and really increase the communication in the company. Tom Oliver is an icon in the world, and it has been a golden opportunity for us to really enlighten our thoughts, to align the business communication objective, mission, and vision along with the world standard and full alignment with the board and the employees. It has been very informative for us.
Starting off, it's a great way in approaching the industry for me as myself, but in another form, it's how to recalculate if you're heading somewhere where you're not supposed to be heading, for a company, of course, but it builds a person of a clear mind. It keeps a clear vision of how to say this, but how to execute what your mission is in the company or owner of a company or an institute, basically.
To be aware of the biggest challenges to strategy implementation will indeed help avoid the most common pitfall and better set companies and organizations for success. Hence, such forum led by global experts are of great importance in improving the level of success.
About 200 top executives and CEOs here from Oman and from the region, and the response has been absolutely fantastic. Not just the news coverage, but also the response from the CEOs. They said it's exactly the kind of knowledge and know-how that they need to take their companies to the next level. And there are two areas to this. Number one, it's about how to thrive in times of crisis. And the other part is, how do you take your company from where it is today to a national, regional, or even international market leader? And we covered so many. We covered the secrets of innovation. We covered the secrets of the right organizational structure, the right strategy, how to overcome challenges, how to achieve goals, how to attract the top talent and the best people, how to achieve highest level of productivity within your company, how to use crises as opportunities, and really reach the full potential of your organization. So many different areas, and they had excellent questions, and they learned a lot of the principles that really make great companies what they are.
It's worth mentioning that organizations invest a lot of time and resources in the planning of strategy, as strategy is the main direction of an organization which is set at the top and has major importance for survival of an organization. Oman has made strides in strategic planning in various areas, the result of which has contributed to economic development of the country. Abdallah bin Ahmed al-Rubaiey, Sultanate of Oman Television, Muscat.